Pastor. I'm Renee.
And I'm Hudson. And here are your announcements for April 13th, 2021.
Have you checked your grades lately in the student portal? Most teachers have uploaded fourth quarter grades. See how you're doing in all your classes.
There are just 50 yearbooks left for pre-order. If you want one, you must purchase one through the Pasture website. Get one now before they are sold out. This is one yearbook you don't want to miss.
If you're on campus, remember your mask and cover your nose and mouth at all times. Also be sure to maintain social distance.
The Pride Club will meet Wednesday at 1:30. Check the school website for a Zoom meeting.
Now to Santiago with birthdays.
Happy birthday this Wednesday to Braden Jackson.
Thanks, Pastor, and remember your pause. Grr!
Hey Pasture Tigers, I'm Miss Marissa, your Pasture Librarian, and this is Book of the Week. Being the last day of National Deaf History Month, this week's book is The World at Her Fingertips, The Story of Helen Keller by Joan Dash. This book is available here at the library and also through the Sacramento Public Library. Helen Keller was born healthy in 1880 in Alabama, but caught a high fever when she was still a baby that left her blind and deaf. She grew up not knowing what anything around her looked or sounded like, leading to her not knowing how to speak. She was allowed to do anything she wanted since her parents didn't know how to communicate with her. Eventually overwhelmed with Helen's tantrums and being unable to reach her, they hired Anne Sullivan to live with Helen and teach her how to communicate. Anne was relentless in overcoming many of Helen's bad habits when she didn't get her way, and eventually taught her to read, write, and speak, opening the door to Helen becoming an amazing student and later on an award-winning advocate for people with disabilities. This book also follows Helen Keller's life into college, where she became the first blind deaf person to graduate cum laude, or with honors, from Radcliffe College, her second choice since Harvard did not accept women at the time, and after hearing from many that she was a fool for attempting something in which she was sure to fail. After college, Keller's accomplishments were numerous, including publishing 12 books, co-founding the Helen Keller International Charity, ranking among the most effective charities in the world today, and being a world-traveling vocal supporter of human rights, such as for people with disabilities, women's rights to vote, and African American equality, all of which led her to receive many prestigious awards, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1964, the highest civilian award in the U.S. Helen Keller's achievements are no doubt amazing accomplishments. However, the reason she was able to do so much with her life, and is still remembered to this day, is because of her stubbornness. She was stubborn enough to overcome her tremendous disability, and was stubborn enough to reach her goals even if everything was against her. Nothing worth having comes easy, so we can all learn something of stubbornness from Helen Keller. Visit the Pasture Library webpage where you will find help with navigating the catalog, links to other helpful sites, or my email if you have any questions. The library is open during school hours and during the lunch break. See you around campus.